Hi, I'm James Peebles, and today we've got a kick-ass training tutorial that's going to be 10 minutes long. We've got quite a bit to cover, so we're going to get right into it. We're going to be looking at the Google Keyword tool, and we're going to be looking at the Crowd Mountain rank decoding software. Both of these are for free, and I'll show you where to get them from. Okay, to start off with, we want to bring up Firefox, and then we want to type in Google Keyword tool. This is going to bring us through to a service that Google helps you actually find which are the keywords that people are searching for. And today we're going to look at the gambling niche. So I'm just going to type in a few keywords that we already know. So it's going to be gambling, addiction, gambling. Now each one of these has to be on a new line. Gambling, canceller, gambling, cancelling. Okay, and then we're just going to type in the captcha. So that's TAVAN, and click Get Keyword Ideas. You see the Google balls there going, so it's just analysing the data that we've just put in. And whilst that's happening, we want to open up a text edit or just somewhere to capture the information. So what we have here is we want to look at the global monthly search volume to get an idea of which are the best keywords. Now this is on a global, we're selling to the global market, and the words addiction, gambling and addict are all very high sought after keywords. It's going to be quite a challenge to rank for those, but we like a challenging kick-ass, and because our site is designed to be recognized and respected by Google, we shouldn't have too much difficulty in ranking for all of these. So what we need to do now is we need to pick the top 10 out of this list, okay? And we're going to make a note of those, so I'm just going to go to my text edit. And you can see here I've actually already copied in the top 10 that I see in that list, so that I can use with the Crowd Mountain software. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the Crowd Mountain software. I think that Michelle has actually just changed her website in the last couple of days, so I'm going to find out and I'll get back to you about how you can get the rank decoding software. So what I'm just doing now, see she's actually, now normally you could just download it from there, but you can't do that at the moment, so I already have it downloaded and installed, so I'll just show you what it looks like now. Yep, Crowd Mountain. Okay, so what you have here is a two areas that you can search in. So what we want to do is we want to have a look at the top social media properties, and I'd recommend going for the last 30 days because that gives you, it's not too much time, it's not too little time, it's good in the middle. So just going to click on there and it's going to come up with the top social media properties. Now these are sites that Google recognizes and Google respects, and they rank them highly. So any backlinks you can get on these pages, backlinks being links, your URL that goes to your bio page, you want to try and get onto these sites. So whether it's with articles, every time you post an article put your URL in there, every time you post a video put your URL in there. So it's driving targeted traffic back to your site. So what we want to do is probably take the top 15 or 20 of these. There we go. So I want to go down here, and then we're just going to press copy. I'm going to go over to our notepad here, and we're going to go paste. Okay, so those are the top social media sites. Now the second search that we're going to do is we're going to take these keywords, we're going to copy those, and we're going to paste them into there we go. and then we're going to click on search. And what this is doing is it's looking at all of our keywords and it's analyzing them, and it's finding which of the top sites on Google that have these keywords in them, and it's sites that they recognize and respect. So what we're doing now, just whilst this is going through, it's completing, complete search and completing. So then we're going to see which of the sites that we also want to try and get. Now this is more targeted. The social media properties is something that's it's more general, where this is specifically more targeted. So what we do is go down to expand, and there you have a list of all the websites that use the keywords that you see above. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to copy. I normally like to go on about 30 of these, because a lot of them you won't be able to put links on. So some of them will be your competition, so it's good to go and see what your competition's doing. Some of them just don't have the facility, some of them are government sites. You just can't put links on every site. So when you're going through and doing your research, you go through each of these sites. If you like them, bookmark them, and you can use them, you bookmark them. If not, just delete them or use them for whatever information. So let me see, paste. So there we have a great list there. Okay, so what we'll do is we're just going to get rid of Crowd Mountain now and bring up the Firefox. Okay, so what we want to do now is you want to go through this list, start off with the top ones, and you want to open each one of these and open it and then bookmark it. So I've already done that. I put them into my backlinking articles page. So you can see they're all there. Okay, so I can open in all tabs and you see that they're all there, and we can go and post articles, we can do all the thing. Now the one thing that isn't up there, as you'll see at the top of the list, is YouTube, because that is backlinking videos. These are all backlinking articles. So I like to make sure that when I come to do my video posting, I want all of my video top video sites to put on. I want them all in one area, so I can just go through and load up my video to all of these sites. Okay, and then the second part, this is the slightly more tedious part. You have to go through all of these sites and find out if they have blogs that you can leave comments on, and just make sure when you're leaving a comment that there is the facility for you to put a link on there, so it's a link back to your page. So you just make some nice comments, and because you don't want to just be seen as putting up sales, and you want to make some nice comments, put some value, and then put your link at the bottom of it. If you come across any that are your competition, just see what they're up to, see what they're doing, but then move on and delete them. So, and then again, you want to make sure that you're putting this into, I put these into my blogs, because most of these in the yellow here are going to be blogs, so I put them into onto my blogs bookmark, where I can then just open up all those. I can go and see what people are blogging about, and I can leave some comments with some backlinks, hopefully. So there you have it. That's how you use Crowd Mountain to and Google Keyword Tool to find your keywords and to find the sites that it's best to get your links on. That's all for Kick-Ass training tutorial today. Please join me for another Kick-Ass training tutorial soon. Thanks now.